She'll be okay.
You don't know that. You can't know that.
You have a point, but we have to have hope.
Your savior has arrived.
We are not in the mood for your humor. Can you fix her or not?
I just need some time and for no one to bother me, except for my sister.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. And you're sure you'll be fine to go alone? I'm sure. I'm just going to the doctor and coming back. Like normal. Just let me know when you get there, okay? I will. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. I should be going as well. Oh, no. I think you and I should have a little chat. Okay, about what? Oh, you'll know in due time. Now take a seat. Okay, I'm still a bit confused. Oh, don't worry, I just have a couple questions. For one, your name is Cedric Hallow, isn't it? How are you related to them? Oh, James is my brother. Really? I never knew until just now that he had a brother. So if I were to ask him, would he agree? Probably. Probably. So you're not confident in this fact? What? No, well, it's complicated. You know what? I'll be nice and let that one go. Next question. What are your intentions of Quinn? To be in a relationship with her? You know that's not what I mean, Hallow. Well, I don't exactly know what you mean. See, Quinn has gone through way too much in her life, and I don't want her to get hurt again. I know what you're thinking, and I swear I'm not going to do anything to hurt her. I promise. Oh, please. Even if it's not about that, everyone's hiding something. So what are you hiding, What? Nothing. Well... So there is something. What is it? What? No, it is nothing. Oh, don't you try that with me. What is it? Okay, I'm kind of technically dead. I knew... Wait, whoa, hold on, what? Yeah. Wow, that's a new one I haven't heard. I need a second to process this. I'm aware of how absurd it sounds, but it's true. Okay, so does this make you like a zombie or something? I'm sorry, a what? You know, a zombie. You know, like those green dead guys who like eating brains. I have so many things to say about that. For one, that is horrifying that is a thing that exists. And for another, do I look green to you? And brains? I don't eat brains. That's disgusting. Well, they're not like real. Well, at least I hope not. That would be horrifying. Okay, so I'm gonna need some really good context. What are you then? To put it simply, I was alive during the late 1600s, early 1700s, and of course I inevitably died. And after that, the person who I used to love imprisoned me in the house that I lived in, and it wasn't until last October that the Hallows set me free. Seriously? Jeez, what'd you do to her? Nothing. Honest. She just had it out for me, apparently, because I practice magic. Wait, so that's why she did that, and this was during the late 1600s. Oh. Oh, you weren't from Salem, were you? Yes. How did you know that? Oh, yeah, that was the whole thing then. Well, I am so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, it was a very dark time. Okay, so here's the thing I don't understand. You're dead, which tells me that you're probably a spirit, but you also have a physical body, and I know the summoning spell can do that, but that only lasts for a day, maybe a couple days, if you're really powerful. But you've been around for, I don't even know, months now? How? Oh, that? Oh, my mother performed the spell. She's a very powerful sorceress. She's also a goddess. Okay, whoa. I'm sorry. That's... How many things are you just casually gonna tell me? Well, I don't know. I mean, most people I'm around know this, so it's not usually a big thing. Does Quinn know? Not yet, no, but I do plan to tell her. It's just complicated. I don't know how you exactly bring that up in a conversation, you know. Oh, yeah, true. I don't believe one can just casually bring up, hey, did you know I happen to be a dead man from the 1600s? And, you know, that sounds strange, you know? Yeah, good point. But you should definitely bring it up to her, since she doesn't like secrets, that's for sure. Believe me, I plan to. It's just things have been busy in her life with the baby coming soon, and I don't know when the right time is to bring it up. I mean, I'd say sometime soon, but I won't mention it to her since it's your business and all, but I would recommend you tell her, because I don't want to have to keep things from her, obviously. Well, thank you. And believe me, I will. Well, as long as we're still having this very strange conversation, is there anything else you'd like to mention? Selena is and isn't technically my daughter. She's technically my descendant, but she has the same soul as my daughter from my past life. But I didn't know that I had a daughter then. But I see her as a daughter now, if that makes sense. I think so? You're a very complicated man, aren't you? Yeah, I believe that's an accurate statement. There's no one around. Well, great. I've missed you. I've missed you too. So, how have you been? Oh, I've been good. And they all still don't suspect a thing. That's good. And, you know, if you didn't want to stay with Freya and all that, my family could probably help, you know? Maybe someday, yeah, but on the other hand, it helps so I can get information on her. Well, yeah, but the whole thing is still pretty risky. I know, but for right now, it's the best course of action. And besides, your family probably wouldn't understand it all, and probably just assume that I'm evil just because I'm working with Freya. It's for the best right now that we don't bring it up to them. I know that. It's just... It's hard, you know? I don't like lying to them or having to make fake excuses about where I'm going. I promise, it's not going to be this way forever. And whenever we find some kind of way to fix this, obviously we'll tell them. I promise. Well, then, okay. It's all going to be okay. Well, okay, I'm trusting you. And hey, why don't I show you my place? It's not that far from here, actually. Okay, I'd love that. Weird. I could swear it feels like someone's here. It's just paranoia because you don't like being alone. That's why. You're okay. You know, it's so strange. Mortals create the strangest things just to get around. What? Mother? How? Aren't you dead? No. And hello to you too, Quinn. Wait, I don't understand. I thought Raina killed you or something. Gods, no. She doesn't have the guts. And besides, why are you calling her that? You know that's not actually her name. I'm not getting into this with you. How are you even alive, and what are you doing here? You see, instead of finishing the job, she just decided to put me into the shadow pit. And that's where I've been for a while, until Freya got me out and helped me get my memories back. So now I'm here. Does that answer your question? You're working with her? Well, in a technical sense, yes. But it's only to accomplish my goals. That's great, but I think I'll probably be going. I mean, I have other things I need to do. Always lovely seeing you, though. Leaving so soon? We haven't talked in over 2 decades now. And besides, I promise I'm not going to hurt you. I'll talk to you under one condition. Alright. What's your condition? I want you to promise me you'll leave Raina alone. Quinn, sweetheart. It's not a negotiation, Mother. What's it gonna be? Fine. I will leave her be. Thank you. Now, what is it you want to talk about? I'm just curious how you've been, since it's been so long. And clearly, things have changed for you. Are you pregnant? Oh, yeah, it was a whole thing. So I assume you must be in a relationship then, right? I am, actually, more recently. The baby isn't his, technically. So it wasn't planned. Interesting. On a separate note, I was wondering why do you trust Freya? I mean, you know you're probably just a means to an end to her. See, that would be the case if I was just one of her minions. We're more so business partners, seeing as we have a lot of common enemies and we can both help each other. So you're telling me that you know good and well how messed up she is and you're just fine with that? Sweetheart, it's called making necessary sacrifices. Sacrificing lives is not necessary. I thought after everything that happened with Raina that maybe you would have changed or seen that what you were doing was wrong, but you're just doubling down? You're acting like what she did was somehow my fault. She was clearly bound to. That thing is a monster. Raina is certainly not a thing or a monster. She's a being with feelings and a heart and a soul, like everybody else. And that's exactly what she wants you all to think. You know what? Forget it. Just forget it. Quinn, you're clearly blinded by her lies, and I want to help you. No, I was blinded by lies for years. I'm not anymore. You're clearly confused because she got to your head. Gods, you haven't changed at all. You never listen to me. You always have to be right, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm listening to you right now, aren't I? No, you're not. You only care about getting your revenge rather than anybody else or anyone else's feelings or safety in this entire city. You really have changed for the worst while I was gone, haven't you? What is that supposed to mean? Well, for one, you believe that little monster, and you work with the heroes now, and you got yourself pregnant by someone who's not even around anymore, and now you're in a relationship with a separate, mortal man. How are you not worse off? Okay, you don't get to talk about it all like that. You weren't even around. You don't even know any of the circumstances. Circumstances do not matter. You're clearly irresponsible of your life choices. He was a horrible person that I thought that I loved. See, clearly you need me. You're naive. It's alright. I mean, you can just face the consequences of your actions. It's fine. I've got this. Wait. Quinn? Just go away. Quinn, I just want to help you. Honestly. I don't need help. All of this clearly proves that you do. You never change. You know, I didn't want to have to do what I'm going to have to do, but you won't see reason. What are you... You're going to come back with me, and trust me. Quinn. Now you're... What just happened to my head? Quinn, are you okay? I think... Elena? How? What in the world was that? I don't know who in the world you are, lady, but you have some nerve attacking me, and even more nerve to mess up my hair. Who I am doesn't matter. Now, leave Quinn alone. This is family matters, so stay out of it. No way. She clearly doesn't trust you, and it must be for a good reason, because I don't know what you were trying to do there, but it wasn't good, clearly. And besides, I care about her. So, back off. You know what? Fine. But don't think this is over, Quinn. I know what you're planning to do, and you promised you wouldn't hurt Reyna. You honestly believed I'd uphold that? You really are naive. No wonder you ended up like that. Okay, so what in the world was all of that about? Long story short, that's my mother, Victoria, and she wants to hurt my sister, Reyna. It's a really complicated story, but oh my god, I should really get back home. But hey, are you okay though? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I think she was trying to hypnotize me, but it didn't work. My mind is kind of stronger, I guess, because of being a prophet. But wait, I was just wondering, how are you here? What are you doing here? And how are you here? What happened to you after everything with Dexter? Oh, that. It's a really long and complicated story. Well, hey, I've got to get back home, and I certainly don't want to be alone with all of this. Why don't you come back with me? And, you can tell me your long story, I'll tell you my long story. You know what? Why not? Okay, there. So she'll be okay? Yeah. She'll just need rest for a few days and then she'll be back to normal.
And if you need anything else, we'll be staying in town. Schedule with my secretary.
I'm gonna guess your plan didn't work so well. Don't start with me. You need to accept the fact that you're not winning this alone. Oh, really? Just watch me, Pinky. You're very lucky I'm in a good mood. I'm guessing because you fixed your pet? How did you do that, by the way? Baxter and Annabelle were able to fix it. Apparently, it just needed to be powered back on by Annabelle's magic. Magic? How'd she do that? I don't know. I suppose you'd have to talk to her. But on a separate note, I have something I need to go and handle. And what's that? Well, you don't have to tell me what you're doing, so I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. Snarky. You're late. And you're the one who wanted to meet.
Well, keeping up appearances does take a toll on one's schedule.
So what is it you want from me?
You misunderstand, Mother. It's not what you can do for me, it's what I can do for you.
What are you talking about?
One of your biggest problems is that you're outnumbered. You need more followers.
Would you get to the point? I have things to do.
Do you watch much television, Mother?
I don't have time to watch dancing pictures on a box.
Well, if you had been paying attention to those dancing pictures on a box, you would have seen a broadcast by one Elizabeth Meadows.
I have no idea who that is.
She doesn't matter. What matters is her message. She used her platform to perform character assassination on some girl her son knocked up. So here's what I'm thinking. We take that idea and expand it to a much grander scale. We target the heroes and the gods.
That's actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, so after the flamethrower incident, Dexter fought twice before crossing me again. Well, for one, I'm deeply concerned that you have a flamethrower, and for another, he had that coming. And this is coming from me, the person who was nearly lit on fire. Okay, I'm back. You're back. And hey, what took you longer? And what is she doing here? I know how it looks, but Elena helped me, honestly. Wait, with what? Did something happen? I never really thought to mention it because I didn't figure it would come up, but my mother is back, apparently, and I thought she was dead, but she's not, and she's a very bad person. Are you okay? Did she try and hurt you or something? Yes and no. I don't think she would actually do anything to hurt me, since I was kind of her favorite child. But Elena helped me. So we can trust her? She's not with the Dark Alliance anymore? Oh, trust me, I don't want to be part of any of that anymore. I learned that even before everything completely blew up. Trust me, I don't side with them anymore. And how do I know you're not lying? You don't. And maybe you shouldn't. But I did go out of my way to save Quinn. We could at least hear her out. Fine. After all that, I should probably get some rest and... Wait. Did one of you turn on the TV? I didn't. I thought you did. You may not know who I am, but you're about to. My name is Freya. For the past 1,000 years, your simple,
feeble minds have believed there is no God, no fate. There is only mankind with free will, but you're wrong.
What?
Gods, such as myself, do
Wait,
exist,
Victor, he might
but
know.
they do nothing. You suffer throughout your short little lives and get nothing in return for your effort. I should know. I used to be one of you. The gods choose not to intervene, for our lives are simply their
Oh,
entertainment.
this is
And
really
these so-called
bad.
heroes
We need to
agree.
find my aunt and uncle.
Why do you think they have power and everyone else doesn't? The gods favor them for their complicity. I stand before you all with the promise of a new world, a world where you no longer have to fear those stronger than you, those who oppress you. But of course, for a new age to begin, the current one must end. So here's
I don't
my
understand.
offer.
I thought her goal was to
Join
keep
me,
herself
and
hidden.
you'll see this new day and be free from those in
What
power.
is she
But if you
doing?
decide not to, the thing will burn with this perfect
Victor, but what is
system
going on?
they've
Do
made
you
to
know?
control us.
No, I
The
don't, but
question remains,
whatever it is, it can't
where
be
would you
good.
rather be when the dust settles?
Catwave, go tell Ash to gather all of our animal friends together. Bring them all down into the sewer for safety. Meow meow. And Catwave, be careful out there.
The question remains, where would you rather be
What
when the
a
dust settles?
fascinating turn of events. Postpone some of my appointments, would you? Of course, Mrs. Meadows. I believe it's high time that me and Miss Nightshade talk. That's really not good. And 1 second, let me take this. For one, that was a very deeply concerning message, and for another, how did Freya project herself onto that moving picture box? Yeah, that thing is called a TV, and that was a very deeply concerning broadcast. You know, when Vivian said she was working for Freya before, I assumed she was crazy or something, but the gods are really real. Yes, and apparently this one wants to make us the villains in the eyes of the public. For what reason? I'm not sure. But it can't be good. Okay, I'm back. Who was that? It was Dexter's mother, Elizabeth. She said she wanted to talk to me in person sometime soon. Did she say why? I asked her, but she kept dodging the question, which I thought was weird, and the weirder thing was she seemed pretty insistent on it just being me. No way. That's completely a trap. That entire family is full of con artists and swindlers. Everyone aside from Esme cannot be trusted. Okay, there has to be something weird going on. I mean, first, Victoria tries to kidnap you for some reason. Then Freya just decides to reveal herself to the public that she's returned. And now Dexter's mother wants something from you? This is a really weird situation. Yeah. And I know what I'm about to say sounds pretty absurd, but what if we do go talk to her? I mean, what if she has answers about what in the world is going on? On one hand, that could help us get answers. But on the other, Dawn has a point. Well, hey, if I were to do this, I would certainly not be going alone. I'd rather you guys be there with me. Well, yeah. Whatever she has to say, she can say in front of everyone. I say we at least hear her out. Just so we can get information on what in the world could be going on right now. If there's a possibility it could help, I suppose it may be worth it. I really hate the whole idea of it all, but you do have a point, so I'm in. So what do you think? You want to come with as well? Nah. Working with Dexter was a pain. I can't even imagine how bad his parents are. But I'm sure you guys got this. So what do you plan to do, in general. I'm still working that one out. What I do know is I'm done running from everything. But good luck to you, and watch your back, okay? Those people are very shady. I will. And thanks for helping me earlier. Anytime. I'm gonna see myself out. Okay, see you around. So, what's the next move?